The Book of Exodus, Chapter 37. Construction continues. Bezalel made the Ark of the Covenant of acacia wood. It was 2.5 cubits long, and 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. And he overlaid it with pure gold inside and out, and made a molding, border of gold, to go all around the top of it. He cast 4 rings of gold for it on its 4 feet, 2 rings on one side and 2 rings on the other side. He made carrying poles of acacia wood and overlaid them with gold. He put the carrying poles through the rings at the sides of the ark to carry it. Bezalel made the mercy seat of pure gold. It was 2.5 cubits long and 1.5 cubits wide. He made 2 cherubim of hammered gold. He made them at the 2 ends of the mercy seat, 1 cherub at one end and 1 cherub at the other end. He made the cherubim of one piece, with the mercy seat at the 2 ends. The cherubim spread out their wings upward, covering and protecting the mercy seat with their wings, with their faces toward each other. The faces of the cherubim were looking downward toward the mercy seat. Bezalel made the table for the bread of acacia wood. It was 2 cubits long, 1 cubit wide, and 1.5 cubits high. He overlaid it with pure gold and made a border of gold for it all around its top. He made a rim for it just under the top, a hand-width wide all around, and a border of gold around its rim. He cast 4 rings of gold for it and fastened the rings to the 4 corners that were at its 4 legs. Close by the rim were the rings, the holders for the poles to pass through to carry the table. Bezalel made the carrying poles of acacia wood to carry the table and overlaid them with gold. He made the utensils which were to be on the table, its dishes and its pans for bread, its bowls and its jars for pouring drink offerings, of pure gold. Then he made the lampstand, menorah, of pure gold. He made the lampstand of hammered work, its base and its center shaft. Its cups, its calyxes, and its flowers were all of one piece with it. There were 6 branches coming out of the sides of the lampstand, 3 branches from one side of the center shaft and 3 branches from the other side of it. 3 cups shaped like almond blossoms, a calyx and a flower in one branch. And 3 cups shaped like almond blossoms, a calyx and a flower in the opposite branch, so for the 6 branches coming out of the center shaft of the lampstand. On the center shaft of the lampstand there were 4 cups shaped like almond blossoms, with calyxes and flowers, one at the top. And a calyx was under the first pair of branches coming out of it, and a calyx under the second pair of branches coming out of it, and a calyx under the third pair of branches coming out of it, for the 6 branches coming out of the lampstand. Their calyxes and their branches were of one piece with it. All of it was a single hammered work of pure gold. He made its 7 lamps with its snuffers, and its trays of pure gold. He made the lampstand and all its utensils from a talent of pure gold. Then Bezalel made the incense altar of acacia wood. Its top was 1 cubit square, and it was 2 cubits high. The horns were of one piece with it. He overlaid it with pure gold, its top, its sides all around, and its horns. He also made a rim of gold around it. He made 2 rings of gold for it under its rim, on its 2 opposite sides, as holders for the poles to pass through to carry it. He made the poles of acacia wood and overlaid them with gold. He also made the holy anointing oil and the pure fragrant incense of spices, the work of a perfumer.